Every morning I rise, eyes on the prize. Purpose in my stride, no disguise, no lies. Destiny's calling, I ain't stalling, I'm all in. Building my legacy, can't you see I'm falling? Life tried to break me, shake me, but I'm still here. Vision so clear, I got nothing to fear. Steps ordained, I maintain my lane. Hustle in my veins, purpose in my brain. Walking in my purpose, can't nobody stop me. Every single step, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Focused on my path, I'm the one, I'm the key. Living out my dreams, yeah, I'm walking in my destiny. Walking in my purpose, can't nobody stop me. Every single step, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Focused on my path, I'm the one, I'm the key. Living out my dreams, yeah, I'm walking in my destiny. Haters gonna hate, but they just fuel my fire. Climbing higher and higher, I never tire. Challenges come, but I'll face them with grace. Determined and strong, I'm running this race. Purpose driven, every move is divine. In the darkness I shine, my soul's alive. Manifesting greatness, I'm on my grind. Unstoppable force, I'm one of a kind. Walking in my purpose, can't nobody stop me. Every single step, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Focused on my path, I'm the one, I'm the key. Living out my dreams, yeah, I'm walking in my destiny. Walking in my purpose, can't nobody stop me. Every single step, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Focused on my path, I'm the one, I'm the key. Living out my dreams, yeah, I'm walking in my destiny. Purpose is my guide, I won't be denied. With every stride, I feel alive. Overcoming, thriving, I won't hide. In my purpose, I confide. Walking in my purpose, can't nobody stop me. Every single step, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Focused on my path, I'm the one, I'm the key. Living out my dreams, yeah, I'm walking in my destiny. Walking in my purpose, can't nobody stop me. Every single step, I'm becoming who I'm meant to be. Focused on my path, I'm the one, I'm the key. Living out my dreams, yeah, I'm walking in my destiny. So here I stand, purpose in my hand. Living out my plan, in this promised land.
Color guard, advance the colors. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. My name is Ray Polk, Scoutmaster for Troop 43, representing Troop 43 and 430 today. We would like to welcome everyone and thank you for coming. I will be your Masters of Ceremony for the day. Will our honor guard please take their position in the back? Twyla, will you please escort Mr. and Mrs. Rivers to the Eagle Court of Honor? Thank you. You may join the troop, or troops. Honor guards, will you please escort our Eagle candidates, Henniyah, Henry, and Helaina, to their seats? Thank you. At this point, I call upon Pastor Vince Williams to ask God's blessing upon this ceremony. Please prepare for prayer as according to your custom.
I'm Dr. Vince Williams, pastor of Heritage Baptist Church, right over here in Bayshore, and I've been asked to come and give the invocation. Let's bow our heads, let's look to the Lord in prayer. Our Father and our God, we thank you for this auspicious occasion. Lord, we thank you for these young people, and we acknowledge their hard work, tenacity, and their sacrifice. But Lord, we would be remiss if we neglected to recognize you, the one who has given the ultimate sacrifice, the Lord Jesus Christ, who lived, died, and was risen again, that if we receive Christ as our Savior, heaven would be our home. So we thank you, and we praise you, and we ask, Lord, that you would be with us during the ceremony, that in all that is done, you would be honored, and you'd be glorified. Guide us now for your glory. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor. Before I call the next person forward, I just want to remind everyone that in scouting, my first rule as a scoutmaster is health and safety. It is a very warm evening or warm afternoon. If anyone needs water, we do have water to give out to keep you hydrated. So please ask or step into the shade if need be. So at this point, I would like to invite our council representative, Dr. Green, Vice President of Program for Suffolk County Council of Scouting America, to come forward and officially convene our Court of Honor.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
By the authority vested in me as a representative of the Suffolk County Council and the National Council of Scouting of America, I declare this Court of Honor to be duly convened.
Thank you. It's a little bit hard to see, but there is a candle lit here. On a beautiful sunny day, it's a bit hard to see. The candle of flame represents the scouting spirit in Helaina, Henry, and Henniyah. It is, in fact, your demonstration of the scout spirit that has brought you to where you are here today. This afternoon, Helaina, Henry, and Henniyah, as you prepare to receive Scouting's highest honor, the Eagle Scout Award, let us pause and reflect on the Scout Oath and the Scout Law, which is the essential of the scouting spirit in you. Would you please stand together by the table with those 12 candles and slowly recite your Scout Oath to the audience. So as you write the A scout is trustworthy. A scout tells the truth. They keep their promises. Honesty is part of the code of conduct. People can always depend upon them. Loyal. A scout is true to his or her family, friends, scout leader, school, nation, and community. Helpful. A scout is concerned about other people. He or she willingly volunteers to help others without expectation of payment or reward. Friendly. A scout is a friend to all. He or she is a brother and sister to all scouts. He or she seeks to understand others. He or she respects those with ideals and customs that are different from their own. Courteous. A scout is polite to everyone, regardless of age or position. He and she knows that good manners make it easy for people to get along together. Kind. A scout understands that there is strength in being gentle. He or she treats others as he or she wants to be treated. They do not harm or kill anything without reason. Obedient. A scout follows the rules of his or her family, school, and troop. They obey the laws of their community and country. If they think these rules or laws are unfair, they try to have them changed in an orderly manner rather than disobey them. Cheerful. A scout looks on the bright side of life. They do tasks that come their way, and they trust that they will make others happy. Thrifty. A scout works to pay his or her way and helps others. They save for their future. They protect and conserve natural resources. They carefully use time and property wisely. Brave. A scout can face danger even when he or she is afraid. They have courage to stand for what they think is right, even when others may laugh or threaten them. Clean. A scout keeps his or her body and mind fit and clean. He or she goes around with those who they believe are living by the same ideals. They help keep their home and community clean. Reverent. A scout is reverent towards God. He or she is faithful, and they are religious in their duties. They respect the beliefs of others. Henniyah, Henry, and Helaina, you may now be seated. It is appropriate that we recognize that the requirements to become an Eagle Scout are designed to provide a broad base of outdoor and basic life skills which increase in difficulty. The progression of the goals of preparing a child towards the building of character and a young adult. The scouting trail began for Henry as a Cub Scout, while Henniyah and Helaina began in Girl Scouts in Brooklyn at Cypress Attacks Elementary School, IS 21. The Scouts of Troop 43 and 430 will now guide us through the trail to Eagle. I will call Scouts forward to light their candles and read what it takes to become that level of Scout. So, for Scout, we will have JL.
As a new Scout, your first task was to learn about something Scouting ideals. The oath and law, the outdoor code, the motto and slogan. By pledging to live by those guidelines, all three of you, in time, became a full-fledged Scout and earned a Scout badge.
Again, it's a little difficult to see in this bright light. Thank you. Tenderfoot, we call forward Jade.
I am the Tenderfoot Scout. My 3 points stand for the 3 parts of the Scout Oath. You find me on the mariner's compass, forever pointing the way to the North Star and the safe journey in life. On my face are 2 stars representing truth and knowledge, a shield which is the emblem of the nation molded together in justice, and an eagle to guard the freedom of my
Make sure they talk loudly.
Next, I call forward our first female Eagle Scout in our area, Miss Twyla, to read for second class.
Second class rank. I am the second class Scout. The ends of my scroll are turned up in the willing smile of the Scout. On my face is the motto, be prepared, and suspended from me is the knot. Tied there to remind you of the slogan of the Boy Scouts of America, do a good turn daily.
Next, I call forward Troop 43's SPL Richard to read the first class rank.
I am the first class scout. I was tenderfoot, and I laid a course by the stars of truth and knowledge, and guided myself with the righteous of justice and freedom. I added a smile that I might be a friend to all, and bound myself together with the knot of duty to others.
Thank you. Next, I call forward future Eagle Scout in the making, Brian, to read for us Star and Life Rank.
I am the Star Scout. Now that I can stand alone, I have earned the right to improve on my own. To me goes the honor of choosing my field. Before me lies a horizon of endless opportunity. I am the Life Scout. I have shown the world that scouting is in my heart. I have mastered knowledge of subjects that will benefit not only myself, but also my country and my fellow man. I am ready to reach for my wings to fly.
Thank you, Brian. Now, because this is such a special occasion, and we have 3 scouts, it seems only appropriate that we have 2 Eagle Scouts come forward to read about the Eagle piece. And these 2 Eagle Scouts are special because they were part of the first summer camp that the 3 Eagles in front of you attended together. So if I could ask Zareb and Twyla to come forward, and we're going to change it up a little bit. You're going to take the podium, and you'll read from here. Come. This way you could be front and center equally, and I'll actually place the thing and light the candle. So you could take turns reading this portion.
The going got pretty tough now. They were all away, the ski academies, and had completed all their required merit badges.
Now they each had to participate in service projects, but they had to plan and lead such projects.
They wanted a project which could be within an area to help the community.
They looked at the town hall building of Bright Waters and developed their projects around the need of the community.
Heleina's project was to replace the flagpole which stood in front of the town hall court building. The new flagpole, as 25 feet tall, constructed of fiberglass, and a new flag was installed.
Henniyah's project was to beautify the area around the flagpole by designing paving stones and constructing 2 planter boxes with annual plants. Henry's project was to build benches around the area to allow the residents to sit and enjoy a new common area around the flagpole.
Now finally, the Eagle project's done. Their merit badges earned. Henry earned 53 merit badges, Henniyah earned 47, and Helaina earned 48.
Helaina incorporated her last merit badge, scuba diving, into her senior capstone project and her longtime love of the ocean. They stand poised at the pinnacle of scouting.
Thank you. Excellent. Let's give these 2 Eagles a round of applause. We are now at the point for the Eagle Charge. I will now call upon Bruce Mirowitz to give the Eagle Charge. Bruce earned his Eagle Scout in 1969 with Troop 437, Nassau County, Pine Tree District. He was also an Assistant Scoutmaster for Troop 624. If you could please come forward.
Before I take the podium, because I'm not going to be able to take it twice, and Henry and Karen would be disappointed if I didn't say something that they would expect me to say.
If you need a mic, because you got deaf people.
You got deaf people? Is that a shot at me?
I will give you a chance to take the podium again if you want, but you have it now.
I'm going to take you and just speak louder. In the other situation, I'll speak louder. Listen, to you guys. You've entered into a very special team, a very special year. And when this all settles down, you will be an Eagle Scout for the rest of your life. And because you are an Eagle Scout for the rest of your life, you will turn heads for the rest of your life. There will always be somebody that when they hear you're an Eagle Scout, and there's going to be a discussion. So this journey that started with Mom and Dad, with Cubbies on rainy days when you didn't want to go, ends with a lifetime journey. So personally for me, thank you to Mom and Dad, and congratulations. Thank you. I charge you to enter the Eagle Scout Brotherhood. Only the ideal honor and service by the reputation of the Eagle Scout promise. You will become an Eagle Scout. When you pledge yourself on your sacred honor, you'll be sealing your loyalty to the code of the Eagle Scout with the words that close the Declaration of Independence.
As is customary, I ask our candidates to please rise, along with all Eagle Scouts in attendance today, to please rise, state, we'll start over here, please state the troop you were in, the year you earned Eagle Scout.
Troop 43, 2022. Troop 43, 2014.
Troop 43, 2020.
Troop 561, Border, Texas, 1977.
You get to say it yourself.
Bruce Meyerowitz, 1968, Troop 437,
Wow.
Pine Tree District, Nassau County, Long Island. Okay, put your hands up. I reaffirm my allegiance, read after me, to the three promises of the Scout Oath. I thoughtfully recognize and take it upon myself the obligations and responsibilities of an Eagle Scout. On my honor, I will do my best to make my training an example. My rank and my influence count strongly for better scouting and better citizenship. Two.
We did it a little too quickly.
65 years ago, it was a little bit different. In my troop, in my community, and in my contacts with other people, to this pledge, my sacred honor.
To this pledge, my sacred honor.
Please be seated.
Thank you. Helaina, Henry, and Henniyah, your parents have undoubtedly, as we've heard already, been a primary source to help and strengthen you. No one will ever know the unnumbered acts of self-sacrifice and helplessness from your mother. I'd like to ask your mother and father, at this point, we'd like to ask you to stand. We'd like to invite Mom and Dad both forward, and if I could have my Assistant Scoutmaster, Mr. Siciliano, come forward to assist me. So Mom and Dad, you're going to come up here. And I'll let you all stay in the shade so it's nice and cool.
Hi, Mom. Can you take some pictures? My phone is almost full. It is.
Right. And we would also like to ask Miss Madeline Harris to come forward to be with the family as well. So, in recognition of your mother's devotion, we will give you a pin to place on your mother. Now, since there are 3 pins and 3 scouts, we are sharing the honor here. So, one of you has the privilege of pinning on Mom, Mrs. Rivers. And I think, Henry, you will be pinning it on Miss Harris.
Madeline, I'm pinning this on you because of your forever devotion to scouting and your love for it. You've done this for so long, and I just appreciate everything you've done for the community. For that, here you go.
He's an Eagle Scout, but he's still learning how to do pins. And did you get to pin Mom yet?
Yes. I'm pinning my mother for all the hard work she's done for us and the love and support through this whole process. Sticker, she stuck me.
Okay, so let's give a round of applause for Mom. Having a little microphone difficulty, so next we will move on. You guys didn't get here with just Mom. Dad was a major part of your journey, so we have pins for you to present to your dad. So now at this point, we get to have each of these adults that were meaningful in your life to pin your Eagle Award on you. So I didn't want to. Okay, so at this point we would like to ask Mom, Dad, and Aunt Madeline to take the old neckerchiefs off that represent just their troops. And we'll place those on the table next to us and present them with their eagle neckerchief. So this is for Henry, and this is for her slot. Okay, let's face the crowd. Let's get a... So, as we know, they've earned their eagle palms. We're not going to take the time on this hot afternoon to put those on, but we do have in the brochure, and we already announced, eagle palms are earned.
I'd rather wind than rain.
So eagle palms are earned as Scouts advance beyond their required 21 merit badges. The additional merit badges, they earn palms, and we've heard that they have earned a number of palms along the way, so they'll have extra pinnage to go on their uniform. But another round of applause. At this point, while the Scouts stay standing, Mom and Dad can be seated. Here's Aunt Madeline. And we're going to ask Aunt Madeline. We'll be reading a poem. What would you like to say? Make yourself comfortable.
Fly as an eagle, trustworthy, loyal, courteous and kind, brave and obedient is how you are defined. Helaina, Henry IV, and Henniyah too, Eagle Scout forever. We're all so proud of you. Brooklyn born that you proudly represent, to rise and shine has always been the intent. Congratulations, Eagle Scouts. Fly high to the sky. Stand tall, young eagles. Fly high. From Scout to Tenderfoot, first class stars. Life, stars for life. First class for all. The first black triplets to earn Eagle Scout. You made up U.S. history. Trailblazers, no doubt. Only one U.S. president has earned Eagle Scout. You have this honor, a fact you should tout. Scouts, BSA, New York 430 and 43. Thanks for our wings as we fly free. What's next, young warriors? The Winter Olympic Games? Soon, real soon. They will all know your names. Helaina, Henry IV, and Henniyah Rivers. Keep leading, standing tall, be strong, deliver. Perseverance, hard work, as you reach for the sky. Support the repairing each other, know the other. Eagle Scout, Olympian, you simply divine. Fly high, young eagle, forever shine.
Thank you. Now, along with getting to this point, our 3 Eagle Scouts, if you can come over here, because along the way, you have had other mentors, and I understand you have pins here that you would like to acknowledge people with.
So I would like to give a pin to this person because, to my dad, even though he didn't get to reach Eagle, he has pushed the 3 of us so far, and I'm so proud to be an Eagle Scout and to have him as my dad.
And we recognize there may be some overlap in these people.
I would like to pin my mother because she's pushed us through everything in scouting. She's helped us, done everything for us, and we couldn't have been here without her. So, thank you.
Great.
Oh, thank you, son. Just he holds up so tight. Go with it. You just jinxed it. Exactly. You jinxed it. Oh, where? I'm going home. Play with my friend.
I'm gonna do a little different. I'm gonna give my mentor pin to 2 people. I'm gonna give it to my mother and my scoutmaster, Mr. Polk. You guys have been since the beginning, and I just want to forever thank you for your overwhelming support, and you guys mean the world to me. So.
Very nice.
You can still.
Let's give them all a round of applause. Okay, so family, you can be seated, but scouts, you're going to stay. I'll let you stay in the shade because we're now at the point where we will have the public recognitions. So the first presenter, Office of Assembly, I may not get the name correctly, so if we have the representative from the Office of the Assembly here to come forward. Kawani O'Farrell. Thank you. Thank you for the assist.
Good afternoon. I made it. There was a lot of events today. I've been running around, so my apologies for my attire and my perspiration, but I had to make it because I've seen these three fantastic individuals grow up to be an extraordinary people that they are today. And I do this because of you. I want to make sure that your future continues to shine bright as you are. So congratulations on your special day. So, but it's not over yet. I come bearing gifts. So this is special to me because I know them. So. So, by the power vested in me by the state of New York, I have 3 certificates for Helaina. I know, Henniyah and Henry. Please come up. Congratulations. There's one thing, there's one more thing. I just want to tell you something my grandmother always told me. Actually, my grandfather always told me that you can soar as long as you don't hold your mouth turkey. So just remember the company that you keep doing the great, fantastic things that you're doing, and the sky is up.
So next up, we invite Mr. Raymond Coyle from the Order of the Arrows to come forward. Put stuff on the table. You're not done. You got a long list here. Stand here.
Hi, I'm Raymond Coyle. I'm the Secretary Chapter Advisor for the Secretary's District. I'm here to present Helaina, Henniyah, and Henry with the certificates. In order to become a member of the Order of the Arrow, you must be first class or higher, have 15 nights of camping. 5 of those nights need to be consecutive like a summer camp. Then the scout must be elected by their troop. Helaina and Henniyah were elected by their troop on February 3rd, 2021. Henry was elected by his troop on 2/5/2020. Once elected, the scout needs to complete their ordeal. It consists of sleeping under the stars, giving service to camp while holding a vow of silence, and having scant amount of food, followed by a ceremony and a banquet. Helaina, Henniyah, and Henry all did their ordeal on 5/15/2021. Brotherhood. Scout renews their vow of silence, goes through their brotherhood walk, and the ceremony confirmed their membership to the order. Henry did his brotherhood on 4/9/2022, and would like to present a certificate from the lodge, a certificate from the national chief, and the lodge pocket flap.
Thank you.
Go for your photo with face this way, I guess.
Thank you. Round of applause. Next up, we call Lieutenant Retired Lieutenant Paul Farnell, representing 2 organizations today, the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War and the Military Order of World Wars. I believe I got that.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Paul Farnell. I'm a retired high school science teacher, so I'm happy to see that these 3 Eagles did environmental studies, merit badge, and weather, and hopefully they'll find a solution for global warming. Find a way. That's what I'm hoping. I'm a retired lieutenant colonel in the United States Army, commissioned through Army OTC. Can you all hear me, by the way? I don't really like microphones as a teacher. I can project it. Whether you know it or not, these three eagles, oh, by the way, Henry, I'm a twin, so I know what you went through. These three eagles have mastered or soon master the qualities of leadership that all Army officers have, such as they lead from the front, that's to follow me. They're aggressive and bold. They're decisive and show initiative. They show determination. They're physically and mentally fit. They foster teamwork. They possess self-confidence. They improvise, adapt, and overcome like a good Marine, and think out of the box. They display bearing, and they're enthusiastic. You can't ask for more than that. I'm in the one of the groups I represent, the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War, which is the heir to the Grand Army of the Republic. In 1881, Congress approved the formation of this order, and their mission is to foster the heritage and history of Civil War veterans. And what we do at the moment, what we just done last week, when we're in cemeteries with Civil War monuments that are destroyed or broken, we request new ones through the VA and get them restored and replaced with a dedication. In fact, there was one last week. There's one coming up in 2 weeks. And it's a great organization, so if you have a relative who is a great-great-great-great-grandson of someone who served in the Civil War, you can become part of the Moses A. Baldwin chapter of Nassau and Suffolk County and the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War. There are 200 camps across the country, and we're just one of them that covers all of Nassau and Suffolk County. All right, taking this hat off, I'm the commander of the Colonel Theodore Roosevelt chapter of the Military Order of the World Wars. And then you say, I never heard of that. In 1919, at the end of World War I, General John J. Pershing wanted his officers and senior NCOs to continue serving the nation. And they formed the Military Order of the World Wars, whose motto is, it is nobler to serve than to be served. So for 105 years, we've been, not exactly Eagles, because the Eagles didn't come back to Arthur Eldred in 1912, when he was the first Eagle in Troop 1. Or even yesterday, Hamilton Bradley, the first Black Eagle on Juneteenth in 1919. So you're in a class of your own, you know there's only 4 to 6% of Eagles, and that should put you up here. Anyway, John Pershing was a student, I believe, of another famous Lieutenant General, Robert Stevenson Smythe Baden-Powell, who in 1899, as you know, defended the city of Mafeking in South Africa against the Boers by writing a field manual. It's called Aids to Scouting, and I'll send it to you because I copied it and put it on a Word document. You might want to read it. And it has to do really with being a scout, with using your powers of observation to sense the enemy and what they're doing, report back, and help defend the city. And that's what he did for 217 days. Now, I would think in World War I, when he was putting the Army together as the American Expeditionary Force commander, that he was looking for Eagle Scouts. Now, we know we had Arthur Eldred in 1912. We know by 1915-16, we had maybe 20,000 scouts. But I'm sure that the first NCOs and officers were Eagles because the other individuals who might have been farmers or non-educated individuals that maybe didn't have the survival skills that scouts have, and they also didn't have TikTok and Xbox and all the wonderful things to study. He had to find leaders, and I'm sure that's where they came from. So, on behalf of the Sons of Union Veterans of the Civil War, I'd like to give you our certificate of recognition. Henniyah, here you go. Thank you. And on behalf of the Military Order of the World Wars, I'd like to give you our certificate of recognition with my scouting patch that I made up 2 years ago because nobody else in the order wanted to do it, so I did it. And I think it's important. So this one goes to Henniyah again. Thank you so much. No problem. And whoops. He's not there. I don't fit out.
pleasure. Good luck. I want to see you in Army ROTC down the road. If you guys have a choice, do it.
Thank you. Next up, we have our contingent. I see 4 standing, but I see only 3, I believe, on here from the town of Babylon. We have Town Supervisor Rick Schaefer, Deputy Supervisor Martinez, Council Gregory, and I think there's a 4th gentleman that may not be on the list, so I'll let them introduce.
Thank you.
Oh.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Councilman of the Town of Babylon, Councilman Dwayne Gregory, joined with my colleague, Supervisor Schaefer, our Deputy Supervisor Tony Martinez, County Legislator for the area, Jason Richburg,
Councilman
Terry Masweeney and Anthony Mineta. I apologize, but they sent their greetings that they couldn't be here tonight. And then we have,
Deputy Presiding Officer and County Legislator Steve Lotterin here as well. So
I remember, it seemed longer, the mic keeps going out. Can you hear me? I don't know, about 10 years ago now, when the Henrys came into my office, I was county legislator for the area. And right away, I was very impressed. You could tell that they were going places, their parents were involved, they were astute, they were motivated, they were taking part of a youth program that I had put together, and I was just really impressed. So it's really no surprise at all that we're standing here today recognizing their achievements as Eagle Scouts, which I think they threw out a statistic that only 4% of all Scouts achieve Eagle Scout. We have 3 in the same family, so that's something that's certainly remarkable. So, but this couldn't have been done without their parents and family involved. I have some Eagle Scouts and the gold. My niece is a gold award recipient, and I know how involved the parents are. So this is just as much your achievement as well. So congratulations to you for uplifting your children and giving them the support that they need. So please give them a round of applause. So I know it's hot out here, but I wanted to make it quick. So we have certificates for Henry, Henniyah, and Helaina. We have a day named in their honor that's passed by the town council as well. So let's see.
So they each get their own day.
So Henniyah is her day. Henniyah is the 24th. And Henry his day is Monday, June 23rd. And Helaina is 22nd. Oh, is it Dad's birthday?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday. How do you do that? Steve, you want to go?
Say a few words. Good afternoon. I'm Legislator Steve Lotterin, and one is they did their beautiful project in my neighborhood, so thank you so much. But also, I have the honor of the last couple of years I'm on the Sac Coast Board, so I try to make all these reports. But again, congratulations to you. This is amazing. But also, just remember, it's really everyone here who brought, two little girls and a boy and made them not just men and women, but eagles. And that takes the whole community working together as one big family. So congratulations and thank you for all the Scout leaders, assistant Scout leaders, the other parents, government, and all the different people in the community. So one thing you learn, you don't do it alone. It takes a lot of people work together to show this way to move forward. Congratulations.
Congratulations. So, as the resident Eagle in the house, I want to welcome you to the Eagle family. Well, listen, when there's only 4%, we got to make sure we represent for each other, right? So I'm like the 4th triplet, right?
Had a rough childhood.
But what's most important is, and I had this conversation with your parents, then I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be yelled at on the other side. Did you get your project done? Hand the paperwork in? What's your deadline? Right? I knew you to look over there, so I already know. But what's the most important thing is that when you're going through the process, when you're getting your merit badges, and you're like trying to figure out to get every last merit badge done, it mattered that your parents were putting the energy into you. You had to carry the baton of the first. And so no matter what happens from here on in, understand that you have persevered beyond something that most people in the world can't do. And you have the stamina to make sure that you can succeed with anything you want in your life. So I want to just congratulate you all, and welcome and congratulations to the parents and to the troop as well. Unfortunately, my troop is no longer in existence, but it's always great to be in the company of you guys. Thank you.
Okay, we can turn towards the camera this way. Good, good, good. Get used to it, guys. I have a feeling you'll be taking a lot of photos in the future years.
The walls will be covered.
Beautiful. That's great. Thank you. 1, 2.
Hold on, you want to let her fix us?
Go ahead.
Let her fix us?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can fix it.
Technical difficulties. She got her paperwork in. Leave her alone.
Okay.
Good luck in school, too.
Okay, next up from the National Order of Eagle Scouts, we invite Dr. Tim Green again to come forward. You guys can stretch. We had some water brought up if you want some water.
You holding up?
Yeah. You wish for the microphone?
Nah, I think I can talk.
Okay.
I'm going to start with Mom and Dad. You got a beautiful family. You did a good job, and thank you for getting them the Eagles. I know how hard it is. I had two Eagles myself, and then my daughters would have been Eagles if they could. So thank you very much on behalf of Suffolk County Council. So I'm representing National Eagle Scout Association, and I have a question for you. When did you decide you were going to make Eagles?
My decision, I always wanted to be an Eagle ever since I started scouting, so pretty much as soon as I bridged over from Cub Scouts to Boy Scouts, I'm pretty sure I had to be an Eagle.
All right.
I guess for the both of us, it wasn't really in our mind to do it, but we started it, so we might as well.
Might as well finish, right? That's a good attitude. If you're going to start, you might as well finish, right? So I ask that because it's different for every Eagle.
Yeah.
You know, some are like your brother is really young. Others, I had Eagle Scout in my own troop that he was exactly 6 months away. And he decided he was doing it in his life, and we had to get him aboard the review so he could make it. He made it though. So it's different. You did it. Did you do it by yourself? No. Who helped you? Who else?
Our troops.
Yeah. So you made it. But what that means, though, is you've already heard that only about 4% of the scouts that come in, young people come into scouting make it Eagle. You're an Eagle for life. You've already heard that. People are going to expect a lot more out of you. You're not going to walk into the room saying, I'm an Eagle Scout. People are going to find out. They're going to do something one day. And they're going to say, where did you learn how to do that? And what are you going to tell them? I learned it in scouting. And then you know what they're going to ask you? Are you an Eagle Scout?
And I'll be like, yes!
And you're going to answer, yeah. And then as soon as you do that, now they know. They're going to ask you to do a whole lot more. Because once they know you're an Eagle Scout, you're going to be asked to do all sorts of things. So the reason I go through all this is that I've got certificates for you, just like everybody else. Put them in your scrapbook. But I'll also bring a personal gift. It's a challenge coin. And on the front of it, it says, once an eagle, always an eagle. On the back of it, it has just a little piece of that Eagle Scout promise that you just took. Okay? And I encourage you to keep it with you, because when people ask you to do something, there's going to be times that you're going to go, oh man, I don't know if I can do this. And I want you to just find the eagle coin and fill the Eagle Scout emblem on the front of it, and just say yes. Because you have all the tools that you need. You know how to look things up. You know how to plan, and you'll do fine. Every time somebody asks you to do a project, you no longer have a two-letter word in your vocabulary. It starts with N and ends with O. You have a three-letter word that starts with Y and ends with S. And that's what you're going to use most of the time. All right. So congratulations to Helaina. Obligatory picture. Good? All right.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next up I invite James Robertson. I believe that's the correct name. Okay.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me on the mic?
No, not really.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was a Boy Scout too. And I was in the Order of the Arrow to my brothers back there. But I want to congratulate the family, the twins. Triplets, pardon me. I went to Catholic school too. But anyway, I knew Karen since 1971. So that's why I'm here in line with how she did with her triplets. God bless you, proud of you. And I wish I would have made you do something. I didn't have nobody backing me in that manner. But I'm a veteran also. And I was a staff sergeant. I want to wish everyone well in your future. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Next up from the Sacticos District Commissioner Service, I invite Mr. Joe Fatuzzo to come forward.
I'll do without.
Okay.
I'm honored to be here representing the Sacticos District Commissioner Service, and I'm joined here by Ms. Christina Cook, who is the Unit Commissioner for Troop 430. For those of you who don't know what commissioners are, we're friends to units, unit leaders. We help them problem solve. We rejoice in their achievements. We help them to be the best they can be so that they can help produce the best scouts that you can be. You guys are unique. Triplets alone, first in New York State, I believe. First in the nation for blind triplets, is that true? So these are unique milestones. And what they do is help place you in a kind of a rarefied position amongst all the states. Of which, and you heard the statistics before, 4%, 5%, whatever that is, that's a really, really small number compared to the total number of scouts who become scouts at all. I love your projects. I say that in plural. Individually, each of those projects stand on their own and are valuable. But when you build on another's work and you make it better, you're showing a spirit of cooperation and community that I wish everyone would show that. So that it's not about yours and it's not about yours or it's not about yours. Collectively, you each did something valuable, but you also produced something that was better overall. And if everybody would just have that spirit in everything we do, this world would be so much of a better place. There's a line from a certain version of the Eagle Charge, and I'm just going to take a snippet of it. It says, "All who know you rejoice in your achievement." And we do, as a troop, and a district, and a council, schools, government, civic organizations, houses of worship, and other volunteers. We all congratulate you on this astounding accomplishment. As I said, the statistics are very small, and any of you reach this pinnacle. You are in an elevated status amongst your peers. You're also marked men and women, because everyone will look to you to be leaders in your status, of course, as eagles for the rest of your lives. So let's hear it one more time for Helaina, Henry, and Henniyah. You would not be here without the assistance of your dedicated leaders who helped chart your course, guide your steps, and gave the children you were the space to become the young adults you are today. I charge you to give back in your future. Somewhere down the road, perhaps when you have families of your own, or have established yourselves as leaders in your field, your business, or your community, return to the program, wherever it may be, to live by the Scout Oath and Law and help guide the youth of tomorrow and continue one of the greatest youth movements the world has ever seen. I wish you all the best in your futures. Upward and onward. Congratulations.
Now look at the parents.
And thank you to the Rivers family for hosting this event in such a beautiful place on a beautiful day. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Next up, we invite Mr. Steve Geller, Coast District Chair.
Pleasure.
Would you like the microphone?
I think we're going to try to do without it. Everybody hear me okay?
Yep.
All right, very good. That's just proof I have a big mouth. So, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Steve Geller. It's my honor to serve as the chair of the Saginaw Coast District of Scouting America. It's my pleasure to share this special event with you. You know, at this point, I usually talk about how a Court of Honor really is special, because fewer than, and you've heard it already, fewer than 4% of those who aspire to it actually achieve it. But today, that would really be missing the point. So, Twyla's in the house, so we're going to have to talk about firsts, right? Everybody give Twyla a hand, okay? Please. Very first female eagle in Saginaw Coast District. It's my privilege to speak at her Eagle Court of Honor as well, which means I've been doing this a little while. Not only did Helaina, Henniyah, and Henry earn the rank of Eagle, but they did so as the first ever triplets in the state of New York and the first black triplets to do it anywhere ever. I want to say that again. Anywhere ever. So that's a distinction that will never go away. The Rivers triplets will always be first, just like your friend Twyla. What really, truly remarkable achievement. Here's the thing about great accomplishments. They never happen in a vacuum. They all require hard work, perseverance, and support. Helaina, Henniyah, and Henry started their scouting journeys as little kids, right? We heard that. Whether it was Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts in Brooklyn, by the way, which is where I'm from as well. and they completed it all these years later as adults. How many people stick with anything that long? No, not too many, right? But over those years, there were a lot of times that each of them needed guidance, advice, a nudge or two. That's a nice way to say a kick somewhere. And all of you, the 43 and 430 families, were the ones that provided that extra help. So starting with the Rivers family, of course, I would like to congratulate all of you for this great achievement. Helaina, Henniyah, and Henry, I hope that you'll continue to use and enjoy the many skills that you earning those 148. That's how many merit badges they earned combined, 148 merit badges. But I know that you're going to continue to use the other things that you learned in scouting. Communication, cooperation, and leadership in everything you do for the rest of your lives. The way you started as children, the way you stayed today as Eagle Scouts, not only persevere, excel, and I know that you're continuing to do so. As the chair of the Sac Coast District of Scouting America, it's my privilege to present this certificate and offer my congratulations.
It's okay. Sure, no problem.
Next up, we invite Cavalier Chester H. Striplin from the Order of St. George. Would you like the microphone, Mr.
No,
Striplin?
nobody's using a microphone.
Okay.
Well, first off, it's my great honor and pleasure to be here today. Such an audience. And I can tell you, it truly is an honor. Now, my name, as I said, is Chester Striplin. I am a Grand Knight in the Order of St. George. And my first question when I come to any of these ceremonies is for the Scouts, and only the Scouts. Who is the patron saint of Scouting? All right, let's guess.
St. George.
Great question. St. George. But that's okay, because you know why? You learned something else today. And we take it back just a little bit. I won't take a lot of your time, it's hot today. But when Lord Balaam came across Scouting, he wanted to find a patron saint that his Scouts could emulate. Who would be like? And St. George goes back a long way. Okay? He was actually an officer in the Roman army. He left the Roman army because of the things he's seen, the things he experienced, the hate. The people were religiously persecuted. And he said, I can't do this no more. And he dedicated his life to helping those people. And he was martyred as a result of that. And if you ever go to the UN, which I go to quite frequently, actually, I'm going on Tuesday, there's a great, great monument there to him. And he's on his big horse. Okay, he's got his spear, he's slaying the dragon, and around that monument, what you see is, you'll see cars and spaceships. And you know what it's saying? That what he did back then still goes on. So we all have to be aware of that. And where is that going? That's going to the Eagle Scouts, to the scouting program, which is one of our main programs throughout the world. We're located here in the United States, in Atlanta. We're in the UK, and we're also in Canada. We have programs throughout the entire world. Scouting is just one of them. The other great program that we have is in Tanzania. Now, many of you may not know anything about Tanzania, but Tanzania is a very small country in Africa, very poor. And in that country, things happen that you would not even want to believe. We have a program that helps young women, specifically, to get scholarships. And take them, we train them, we put them through a program, get them a job, and we try to find them someplace that they can live in peace. So we do a lot of good things around the world, but scouting brings us all to play right here today. What these two young people have accomplished, and they're triplets. I have twins. So I always said what one couldn't do, two could always do. They come up with a attack plan that was far beyond anything I could create. 3 years together, I gotta tell you, what you have in store is incredible. But more important is that this is not the end. This is only the beginning. You now will be sought after because of your talents, of your time, and your tenacity to complete this rank of Eagle Scout. It is truly a great honor. Only a small percentage get it. So today I have 3 awards. We have a letter and we have a plaque that we give them, and we have our own patch that we have created through the Order of St. George, which is known worldwide. So I'm just going to read one of the letters because they all say the same thing. And it says, your Eagle Scout Court of Honor today is a public acknowledgement of significant personal achievement. While this is only a brief moment in time, its significance will follow you for the rest of your life. You are joining a distinguished group of Americans who have gone on and impacted all segments of society, politics, entertainment, religion, academia, medicine, and the sports world, to name a few. It has been said that once an eagle, always an eagle. Your achievement is of such significance that you will never be looked upon in the same way again. You have shown that you are unique among Scouts, for only a very small percentage of members of the Scouts ESA ever achieved what you have done. The Order of St. George is proud and privileged to be able to honor you with the certificate of achievement to commemorate your attaining the pinnacle of Scouting. St. George was named the patron saint of the Scout movement by Lord Hayden Powell because, as he said in his book, Scouting for Boys, St. George embodied all the qualities that one would find in a Boy Scout. And to this day, Scouts worldwide, through the Scout Oath and the Scout Law, have lived up to this expectation. On behalf of the worldwide members of the Order of St. George, it gives me great pleasure to present you with this award and to wish you Godspeed and a full measure of success in your future. And was signed by Honorable Colonel James P. Jones, he's chairman of the National Scout Committee. And I also had the honor and privilege of presenting the young lady there with the first award in the back in a few years ago. Okay, so that was a great honor as well. Okay? So,
So we've got video here and photos in the front. Face mom for the photo.
thank you very much.
Next up, from our very own charter, AMVETS Post 76 of Bayshore, we invite Mr. Bob Oakes to come forward. They charter both Troop 43 and 430. Would you like the microphone, Bob?
We'll figure it out.
Hey, Bob Oakes, we're happy to be the charter organization for Troop 43 and 430 and have such great individuals within those troops. It's an honor now. The 3 of you have accomplished what so few have done in the past. You know, it's unique to have that small group. And a little personal item here. My family was a large scouting family. And my mother was named one of the 90 women of 90 years of Girl Scouts. So she's in a little bit of a place with you folks. I'm proud of her, I'm proud of you. I have a small item here from the state commander of AMVETS, Department of New York. And it just says,
congratulations and all that, but it's something I want to read. It's the eagle, courageously independent, symbolizing the strength and freedom of the United States of America, our incentive to valor, our pledge to victory, emblem of this nation, and the finest of her youth. I think that is emblematic of what we see here today. I appreciate that they're part of everything that we do, and like everyone said, maybe this day, Neil Armstrong is an eagle. We're going to land on the moon. Congratulations, and we also have a small check for them.
Look at Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh.
Don't use that.
You realize I was there.
You wrote him a letter. Check.
Alright. Come on. Sorry. Got it. Henry.
Are we good?
We good.
Thank you.
One more. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Next up, I may mispronounce it, John McVeagle. Would you like the mic?
I think I'll get it.
No? Okay. And I'm sorry,
John McVeigh from Holderness.
From Holderness School.
In New Hampshire.
In New Hampshire, all the way from New Hampshire. Headmaster.
First of all, I just want to say thank you. What an honor it is to be here today with so many people who are living in service to others. That is, it's awful meaningful. My name's John McVeigh. I'm the head of the school at Holderness School in New Hampshire, a school that's coming up on its 150th anniversary, and that got to celebrate both Helaina and Henniyah when they graduated a couple weeks ago. And so first, I want to give them a congratulations. But the truth is, while the two of them graduated, the entire Rivers family is part of our community, and they have made us a much, much better school for that. And so, Karen and Henry, thank you for sharing them with us. We know how hard that is, but you share your students with the school out of love, and hopefully we tried to return that back to you. I guess I'll just say this, the school values, I think, have been lived out by all three of them, even if Henry wasn't actually a student at Holderness, right? And our school values were curiosity, character, and community. And they embodied that in ways big and small all throughout. I get to be here today speaking on behalf of a lot of people. We have a few students here who came and made the trip down, but the truth is there are hundreds of teachers and coaches and other students who are in my voice today, congratulating you on an amazing honor, an amazing accomplishment, and something that we are immensely proud of. I hope you feel that from all corners of the world today. Holderness, our mission, we say, is to develop people the world needs most. The world needs you. And we are so proud and so excited to see. We know that you made us a better school. You left it better than you found it. We know you're going to do that with the world. Thank you for letting me be here today. Thank you for all you meant to our school. And thank you for having this event today.
Please mount that also. Thank you for coming all the way from New Hampshire. So we are almost done. I'm just going to do a check to see if there is one person listed here who said he wasn't sure if he was going to get to come to the podium. So Mr. Bruce, would you like to come back up? You're on the list to speak. I don't know. Somebody put you on the list. You took the moment, but come back up.
There's not a single thing that I could say in closure that hasn't already been said. But I'll take a moment.
There we go. We knew. Somebody knew.
Only a moment. When I said to you earlier that scouting is something that will follow you your whole life, and this is a special moment to me. I got into scouting because of my father and, of course, my brother, who has since passed. But at the funeral, I was asked by the chaplain well, what were things that were symbolic or special about your brother? And I said, well, my brother was trustworthy. He was loyal. He was helpful. He was friendly. He was courteous and kind. He was obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. When I said those words at his funeral, there had to be a half a dozen Boy Scouts that were in the chapel. And simultaneously, all the hands went up. Because good to be unit, good to be was the life of the whole journey. So for me, in scouting, there were many memories, crazy ones and other ones, but that one will forever be burned in my brain when my friends raised their hands and said, he was trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean. So thank you.
Thank you. So we are getting close, but is there anyone who has not had an opportunity to sign in that wanted to speak? If you are, please step forward. I don't have your names on my list, but I see somebody waving. I don't know. Did he want to speak, or is he just waving? Okay, so just waving. Okay, so before I call up the triplets, sister and nephew, as the master of ceremony and scoutmaster who has been with them along this journey, I want to take a very quick moment because I know it's hot out here, but I get choked up at these things. I get especially choked up at ones like this because we've heard about a lot of firsts and a lot of milestones. The two young ladies that stand before you are a group of 5 founding members of Troop 430, which was originally 43G for the 43 girls. And they were their very first summer camp. Our 2 Eagles in the front row here, Twyla and Zareb, were there for their first summer camp. I was one of the scoutmasters there. I got to see them out there at their first summer camp. And when we hear about the percentages, we must be doing something right in Bayshore because out of 5 founding members, 4 of them are now Eagle Scouts. So something's going right here. Henry kind of, I think, was forced into joining us because his sisters were joining. My first introduction to Henry was at summer camp. He didn't seem too thrilled to be part of a new troop, but I think we worked it out, didn't we? But it's been a pleasure to know the family. We've had some good experiences together. I always remember that first summer camp, seeing them all out there running around. And it's been a great journey, so congratulations. At this point, I invite their sister, Shavana Hutchinson, and Elijah Taylor, their nephew, to come forward. Or Tyler. Did I mispronounce that? Tyler, I'm sorry. And I was told that you were going to read, and would you like the microphone?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say that I am extremely proud of all 3 of you guys. I watched you matriculate into beautiful and handsome, intelligent, and amazing individuals. And for that, I just want to let you know that I'm proud to say that, well, BS, that's what they call me for Big Sister. BS is proud of you, and I know you guys are going to go far. And I wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors. Having this underneath and beside you to know that you guys are you're trailing away for the younger generation behind you. Yes, your nephew is older than you, but you guys have inspired him to do things like, you know, skiing. You guys were skiing together and just being there for each other. So I just want to tell you guys I love you and I'm proud of you.
Big sis, all right. Move closer.
I just want to say thank you for having y'all in my life. Y'all are an inspiration to me, everybody else, of how young y'all are, how much you all, I apologize, have succeeded and done for black community. Let's just say that. Y'all definitely inspired me to do better for myself and for my family. And I just want to say, congratulations for making it this far and furthermore. I love y'all. Thank you.
Read the congratulatory letters and awards. I'm not going to read all of them. And I can't see. Okay. This is from Dr. Elijah, our children's doctor. A pediatrician from Brooklyn. She was my son as well as you guys, pediatrician. Dear Henniyah, Helaina, and Henry, I was overjoyed and delighted to hear that you will be earning your Eagle Scout Awards and graduating too. I am so proud of you all, having had the privilege of being your pediatrician over the years during this time. I have watched you grow from curious, energetic children into remarkable young adults with each with your own talents, dreams, and achievements. I am honored to have been your pediatrician. You have all had a special place in my heart. I can remember sitting in my office and watching Henry somersaulting down the hallway, wondering where he got his inexhaustible energy. And the time that you all were pretending to be Olympic swimmers, a feat that involved a couple of cheers, a pileup, and it led to a broken arm and a cast that was proudly brandished. Wow. I watched you navigate infancy, then childhood and adolescence. I saw the passion and the strength with which you all pursued your goals. Your dedication, perseverance, and support from one another have been truly inspiring, and today marks the beginning of an exciting new chapter in your lives. I know that college will be the next step in that journey. I have no doubt that each of you will make a meaningful impact on the world. As you embark on this journey, remember the strength you gain from one another and the values that have guided you. No matter where life takes you, know that you have a strong foundation and a great future. Never forget your roots. Continue to love and support each other. May God bless you all. Dr. Elijah. This is a certificate of recognition. This is from the State of New York Executive Chamber. Okay, Mama, they're not in New York, sorry. Excuse me. This is from Kathy Hochul. Hochul, sorry. That's the governor.
New York State governor.
I don't live here.
New York.
I don't live here, sorry. Cub Scout Master? Yes. Okay. Dear Henniyah, Henry, and Helaina, huge congratulations to the three of you on achieving the incredible honor of becoming Eagle Scouts. Your hard work, dedication, and perseverance have truly paid off. As siblings, you've likely supported and encouraged each other every step of the way, and that's fantastic. Your achievement is a testament to your individual strengths and your bond as a family. Your Eagle Scout Awards are a remarkable accomplishment that will stay with you for the rest of your lives. I'm sure you'll make your mark in the world and inspire others with your leadership, character, and commitment to the community service. Best wishes for your future endeavors, and I hope your accomplishment brings your family joy and pride. Sincerely, Anthony Cisak, Cub Scout Master, Pack 175. You guys, I can't see, I'm sorry. This is from the senator? Okay. You said not to read all of them, so you're going to, yeah, here it is, thanks. Okay, Helaina, Henniyah, and Henry. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on earning the rank of Eagle Scout. I am sure that I join with your parents, Scout leaders, and fellow Boy Scouts in applauding your achievement of the highest rank within the Boy Scouts of America. You should certainly take great pride not only in receiving this prestigious award, but in the hard work, energy, and dedication you put into earning this rank. Therefore, on behalf of the Office of the New York State Attorney General, it is my privilege to present you with this Certificate of Merit in recognition of your truly outstanding accomplishment. Once again, congratulations on receiving this honor. I wish you much continued success in all your future endeavors. And this is from Letitia James.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. So we've heard a lot from other people, what they've had to say to the three of you. Now it's your turn to come forward. If you would like to share anything, I don't know if you have an order of how you were planning to come up, but I invite the three of you to take your place at the podium. Okay. So, we'll figure out your order. You each get to say something.
This is going to be short because I didn't really practice on what I was going to say, but firstly, I want to thank my two cousins for joining the troop with me and my sister, and doing everything with us, the campouts, merit badges, all the hard work. So thank you. That's about it. Oh, and thank you for everyone coming to my ceremony. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yes, going off of what Henniyah said, thank you so much for coming to our ceremony. And I just want to start off by thanking the troop, thanking the scouts that are here and everyone else that's here as well, and for really pushing us and making this journey really fun, especially with the first camp out and then the Merchant Marine camp out, which was something. And just going off of that, having a blast at Yagu, especially at Baiting Hollow as well, and always making the summers fun. Also, all of our campouts and having blasts here as well. But yes, so thank you to the troop for pushing us and making scouting fun, and to my parents for also pushing us even when we didn't really want to. But yeah, so thank you for pushing us to complete more and more merit badges and awards and certificates, and to continue going even when we didn't really want to. But thank you for doing that, and I'm just really proud to now be an Eagle Scout and to be in scouting. So thank you so much.
I don't know if there's anything to say really after that, but I just want to thank my amazing parents for everything you guys done for me, and Helaina, Henniyah, you know, all the sacrifices you guys make, it really means a lot, and just making sure that we're always okay, and you know, sometimes forcing us to do what we have to do, but you know, in the end, it was all worth it. And I also wanted to shout out my troop, you know, both my troops, 175 and 43. You'll always be my memories, and you'll always be a crucial moment, a crucial turning point in my life, for the better, of course, you know. And I also wanted to give a shout out to the OG 43 troop with me, Zara, Michael, Connor, Nate, and Gio. You know, you guys, it was the funniest thing being a part of you guys. Oh, well, yeah, you too, Brian, but yeah, Yagu was fun, Baiting Hollow was fun, and Merchant Marine was cool, I guess. I don't know. Raining, wet storm. We spent a night inside. We watched Avengers, which was cool. And then we went to a railroading trip. That was also pretty fun. Not for me though. But yeah, I just want to say thank you everyone for coming to our ceremony. It really means a lot to us, and it just shows how much you guys really care about us. So from the bottom of my heart, I really want to say thank you.
Thank you. And on behalf of everyone, I think we can say it's been our pleasure to support you along this trail. At this point, we now call up Tremaine Holloman to give our benediction.
Hello, everybody. I want to say thank y'all for coming out, family and friends and scouts. I want to give a good honor. Thank y'all for everything. Triplets, I'm so proud of y'all for keep going and pushing. Y'all persevere until y'all future is more space. Keep going. And everybody. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Amen. Amen.
Thank you. And this concludes our official part of the Eagle Court of Honor. At this point, we invite everyone present to congratulate our new Eagle Scouts, Helaina, Henry, and Henniyah. The family asks to remind everyone to make sure that you please signed into their guest book, and it looks like there are refreshments available, so congratulations.
Now it's decides who wants to kick in. Thank you so much for
Good afternoon, everybody, and I am so very honored to be here with the 3 H's for their Eagle ceremony. I am so proud of the 3 of you. You have grown up to be beautiful and handsome and have accomplished so much, and you will continue to do so. Love you, and thank you so much for inviting me. Bye.
Henniyah, Helaina, and Henry, congratulations. What an amazing accomplishment. I am proud to be here celebrating you today, and I am representing so many people at Holderness. All of your friends, your teachers, your coaches, everybody who is so proud of you. Thank you for all that you do. Thanks for being the very best representatives of Holderness, and we wish you a lot of luck. Can't wait to see what's next.
Hi, I was fortunate to go to school with Henniyah and Helaina and got to know them and became close friends with them. It was funny how I got told that they were in Eagle Scouts. I remembered that for a while. I never knew that about them until our last year together at the end of our 3 years. And Helaina told me that she had something to tell me for a while, and she finally told me what it was. And it was really cool to get to know a new aspect of Helaina and Henniyah after 3 years of knowing them so well. But then throughout the rest of our time at Holderness, we made jokes about it, and I'm so happy to be here today.
Congratulations to the Rivers family. What you have done is a huge feat. I think I have the same tale as a lot of other people. I was in the Boy Scouts, got up to life, but age 18 caught me before I can get to Eagle Scout. So congratulations to you all, and I wish you the best.
Henniyah, Henry, Helaina,
Congratulations. Today was an honor for me to be here with you, to have seen you from when you were young to now, beautiful, accomplished adults. It is my pleasure, Henry. I will never forget our lunch dates every day that I would beg you to please come and help me with the little student Daniel. You made our life wonderful. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for always being there, and thank you for having me at such a prestigious event. Good luck in the future. You're all going to be famous. Don't forget me. Don't forget me on that Olympic podium. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Congratulations to Henry, Helaina, and Henniyah. I've known you before you were born. I know your father before he was born. I'm so happy to see that what you've accomplished. I've been in scouting for 62 years, and I've never been prouder than to see the three of you, what you've accomplished. God bless you. And stay close to each other, because all we have is family. God bless you.
Cecil Hutchinson. Those are my 3 great triplet nieces and nephews, and I love them dearly. And I'm so proud of them. And Henry, you've grown tremendously. I mean, not just physically, mentally. And Helaina and Henniyah, love you both. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. And maybe I can get to Italy and see you guys next year. If not, I'll see you when you come back. Love you. Bye.
Good afternoon. My name is James J. Robinson, all the way from Bed-Stuy. I want to congratulate the triplets once again, and I'm here to honor them and honor the friendship I had with their mother since 1971. God bless everyone.
Henry, Henniyah, and Helaina, on behalf of Troop 43 and Troop 430 and 43G originally, I just want to say congratulations to you, Mom and Dad. This has been a long journey for you. And I'm proud to have said I've seen from start to finish as you've joined our unit, and it's been truly a pleasure working with you and your family. Congratulations. Look forward to seeing you in the Olympics. Take care now. Bye-bye.
And I just want to say to you all 3, congratulations. You make all of us proud. My name is Geraldine Braswell. I'm one of your neighbors, and I am so excited to be here with you guys. It is really a privilege and an honor, and you know what? I know there's great things, and you're going to soar and do all that you have to do, because you have already proven yourself to achieve all of those badges and to get to the place where you are. I salute you all. So I just want you all to have a great time while you're celebrating this summer. But just know the accomplishments that you have made. It's not a small thing. It's not lightly, and I knew many days it was difficult, but you pressed through, and now you have obtained all the necessity of badges you can get. So congratulations, and may you soar as eagles. Love you. Geraldine Braswell. Bye-bye.
Hi, this is Marcia Williams, and I am representing my family and myself, and we say how incredibly honored we are to have been here and to see this end of your journey as Eagle Scouts. Henry, Helaina, Henniyah, you guys have done an incredible job. I was looking at your binders of all the things that you had to do to accomplish this, and I know it was not an easy task, but I am so proud of your commitment and your follow through to the end. I'm sure Mom and Dad are incredibly proud as well, and I just want to continue to lift you higher. I know you're Eagle Scouts now. There's not much higher than you can get, but I just urge you to keep on going with that same energy. And congratulations to you all for this wonderful accomplishment. Thank you so much.
To our wonderful babies, Helaina, Henniyah, and Henry, we just thank God for the blessings that you are to this earth. We thank God for your parents, and we thank God for all the accomplishments. May God continue to bless you and keep you in all your endeavors. And we just know that you're the first at so many things, but it's going to continue for a long time. I expect great expectations out of each and every one of you, and I just continue to hear from Mom and Dad to hear what's going on in the name of Jesus. God bless you.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Jeannie Boge. I'm auntie to Helaina, Henniyah, and Henry Rivers. Been there since day one when they were born. I've seen my children grow up to be bright young men and young ladies, and I am so proud of them on what they have accomplished and what they will accomplish in the future. May God bless them and continue on their success. Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is a great occasion. It's been a long time coming. You know, we've been at this for a long time. I've got to give the credit to my wife because she's the one that dogged them, constantly on them, making sure they finish their assignments, all of the merit badge assignments, all the camping. You know, I supported them 100%, but she was on them. It's a great accomplishment. As my daughter said, I made it to Life Scout, and then things changed and I wasn't able to complete. But here we got 3 Eagles. So we are more than happy. We're more than honored. So we're just ecstatic about the whole thing. And their future is bright and it's wide open.
And I would add to it with all those who were here, it takes a village to raise 1 child, 2, 3 children. So we had people here from kindergarten, we had people here from junior high, we had people here from high school, from all walks that they have walked within their journey. So it's so good that everyone acknowledges the accomplishments that they have done. Thank you.
All right. All the best, my babies.
Hi everyone, I'm Henniyah Rivers.
Hi guys, I'm Henry Rivers IV.
And I'm Helaina Rivers. We just want to give a big thank you to everyone who couldn't be here but gave us speeches and a recognition for completing Eagle Rank.
And for everyone who's always supported us throughout this journey.
Yes, and those people can be anybody, but we want to give special shout outs to the Governor of New York, Kathy Hochul, and Miss Letitia James. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.